Our first race will feature Gas Monkey Garage taking on Gravedigger, Junkyard Dog, and Mohawk Warrior, Crusader and Metal Militia, and Max D and Medusa. We're going to kick off our first race here. Joe Sylvester in the Gas Monkey Garage. He's going to take on Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger. First race of the night. Both trucks off. Joe Sylvester filling in here tonight. Gravedigger pushing out wide. Did he miss the ramp? Not seeing a signal from the track official yet. Joe Sylvester in a little bit of trouble. Gravedigger going to cross the line first, and they're giving him the win. Dustin Brown pulling the Junkyard Dog to the line. He will take on George Bellhand in the Mohawk Warrior. Both trucks take off here. Mohawk Warrior is ahead of the Junkyard Dog on that lap. Around the turn for the last time here. Coming over, it will be George Bellhand in the Mohawk Warrior getting the win. Lindsey Wink in the Lucas Oil Crusader pulling to the line. He will take on Todd LeDuc in Metal Militia. Both trucks off. But the Crusader almost missed the ramp. He is ahead of Metal Militia at this point. Have to do some driving off this final turn. Coming to the finish line, it will be the Lucas Oil Crusader getting the win. Our final race of round one will see Tom Mentz in Max D taking on Medusa. Both trucks off. Tom Mentz washing out wide. About even on this lap, coming into the final turn. Tom Mentz hammers the throttle, going to fly through the air and get the win over Medusa. Take a look at the semifinals here. We will have Mohawk Warrior taking on Gravedigger and Max D taking on Crusader. George Bellhand pulling the Mohawk Warrior to the line here. He will take on the Icon Dennis Anderson in Gravedigger. Both trucks off. Gravedigger pushing out again. Mohawk Warrior is ahead at this point. Coming around the final time, coming through the air, it's going to be George Bellhand in Mohawk Warrior beating out Dennis Anderson. Lindsey Wink in the Lucas Oil Crusader pulling to the line. We'll take on Tom Mentz in Max D. Both trucks off. Again, Tom Mentz goes way wide. Lindsey Wink crab walking it through the turn. Has the advantage that time by. Coming out of the final turn, Tom Mentz has made up the ground and is going to cross the finish line ahead of the Crusader. Take a look at our finals here. It will be Mohawk Warrior taking on Max D. George Bellhand and Mohawk Warrior pulling to the line for our final race. We'll square off against Tom Mentz in Max D. Both trucks off one last time. And Tom Mentz washing out wide. Mohawk Warrior kind of out wide. About even on that pass. Come around the final turn. Coming to the finish line, it is going to be George Bellhand in the Mohawk Warrior winning racing here tonight. I'm going to start things off here in freestyle with Medusa. When she hits her first obstacle, the clock will start. 60 seconds on the clock. Big leap out of Medusa. Another nice leap out of Medusa. Combos it up. Wanted to combo it up there. The truck was too far to the one side. Another nice leap. Rebound. The truck's going to try to pass itself and land on its roof. With 19 seconds left on the clock. Next truck out will be Todd LeDuc in Metal Militia. His 60-second clock has started. Going to combo it up after a nice leap. Another nice leap out of Metal Militia. Launching the truck again, keeping the momentum up. Another nice leap out of Metal Militia. Ten seconds left on the clock. Let's put on a pretty good run. Fills, regulation, goes into bonus time. He has not slowed up at all in this run. Cross-threading it across the obstacle there. Spinning the truck back around. Gonna fill regulation with a backflip. And tries for a corkscrew, lands on the one wheel. And he's gonna end up on his roof. But he filled both clocks, so. Next truck out will be Joe Sylvester in the Gas Monkey Garage. Clock starts for him. He launches the truck off the first obstacle there. Gonna combo it up here. Catching some nice air off the jammer stack air, comboing it up, landing on one wheel. Is he heading for the backflip ramp? Nope. Launching the Gas Monkey Garage truck through the air. He is putting on a pretty good run so far. Cross-threading across the obstacles. Fills regulation, goes into bonus time. Doing some more cross-threading. Launching the truck. Truck lands on the nose, slaps it back into a slap wheelie. Gonna backflip the Gas Monkey Garage. Stands on the back bumper. Still standing up. He's gonna fill bonus time. Trying to ride it out. Scores are turned in as he front flips the truck over. They shut him off. He's fired back up. Rear steer turns on him, and over he goes. What a run. Lindsey Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader coming out next. Clock starts for him. Big leap. He is in trouble early. Flips it back over on his wheels. They going to let him fire back up? I think he's fired back up again. The clock does not stop unless the officials stop it. Another big leap out of Crusader. Don't know if that truck's broke, though. It might be broke. Yeah, they're going to shut him down. Something wrong with the Crusader truck. Not what he wanted to do tonight. Next truck out will be George Bellhand in the Mohawk Warrior. It's a truck at One Racing here tonight. Looking to double down. As the clock starts for him. Spins the truck around to that big leap. He's heading for the backflip early. Might be too early. Truck lands on the one wheel. He's trying to drive out of it. And is going to end up on his side. Way too early to win tonight. Next truck out will be the Junkyard Dog. Not really sure what happened to the body. The truck does not have a body on it. He comes out and launches it, cross-threading it. Big leap out of Junkyard Dog. Sudden stop on the landing there. He's going to launch it back the other way. Has to put on a good run. Like what we saw from Todd LeDuc and Joe Sylvester. Big leap. He is in trouble. Truck lands on the nose and is flipping over. Wild crash out of the Junkyard Dog. He ends up on his side with about 9 seconds left. Next truck out will be Tom Mentz in Max D. Big leap out of Max D. Another big leap. Truck going to land on its side, and Tom Mentz is in trouble. Rolls over early. He's trying to bring it back. Truck's not going to come back after that. Our last truck, the Icon Dennis Anderson, is pulling onto the floor here. He has already started. High speed, big leap. Dennis not happy, not winning racing, beating himself up over it. He's going to come out here and put on a show for you guys. Comboing it up. Smacks the safer barrier there. Another big leap. In trouble. Truck is over. They've shut him down. He's fired back up. Got a sway bar hanging down. It's not going to slow him down. It's not going to stop him. Another big leap out of Gravedigger. He is just carrying some ground speed in this run. Another big leap into a little bit of a slap wheelie. Spins the truck into some donuts to fill regulation. Goes into bonus time. Another big leap. Gonna combo it up over the jammer. In trouble. Truck is over on its lid. He's gonna drive back out of it. And launch it back across the floor. Cross-threading it up. Bonus time is filled. The scores are turned in. Dennis Anderson is still going. He's in trouble again. Truck is over on its side. He is side surfing it. Back on the wheels. Cross-threading it up some more. He is putting on a show. This is all for the fans at this point. The scores are in. Man's hard on that corner of the truck at one corner. It doesn't seem to affect the truck. Truck is still full song here. Track officials ain't doing nothing about it. They're letting him go. See a lot of them down there shaking their heads. They knew this was coming after racing. Oh, he's in trouble at this point. Truck is going to land back on the wheels. I think he might be going for a backflip. Dennis Anderson has just hit a backflip and landed it. Another big leap out of this truck. I don't know how this truck's holding together at this point. It has been on its roof, upside down, back on its wheels. I really don't know how this truck is holding together. Another big leap. This could be it right here, though. Flipping through the air. The truck is back on its wheels, and he's fired it back up. Unreal right now. That might do it, though. On its side again. The truck is back on its wheels. This is some driving right here. Flying through the air, cross-threading it up. I think he's going to call it good there. I think Dennis Anderson's had enough. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know who you think won Freestyle in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the new format for side-by-side racing I'm trying out here. If you haven't seen it, there is a preview video on the channel. It's a short little 50-second video. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Guys, you know who I am. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.